Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. It's been a couple of days. We got to get back into the action, and we'll do that with the PvP featuring 3-star Deadpool in Weapon Tex-Mex. This is a lot of fun. Deadpool's got one of the biggest team damage abilities with his purple ability. The whales is super fun. Great animation too, by the way. And quick hitting red for a bunch of damage. So we'll get into that and see how he plays. We'll pick a couple of teams that work well. But we got a lot of tokens to do, and let's just jump right into that side of things. And we've got some character levels to put in and get the rewards from all of that. Let's do this here, starting in the back. Webbed Wonder is the story mode event that is just opening overnight tonight. I'll be in it tomorrow. So let's give it a shot with the first day's discounted draw. Wolfsbane is the featured essential 4-star character, so everybody's vault will have her in here, plus 2 other randomized 4-star characters. And of course the legendary token. Let's see if we can get a lucky shot at it. Oh, not too bad. A 3-star for our first pull of the night. Let's go on back down here to Cosmic Chaos. I just have let all these tokens add up over the last 3 days or so, and we need to take a big shot at that Carolina Dean, that green cover. That'll be great. She was the featured character in that event. And then also we could go for Magic or Craven. With all these draws, we've got not quite a 1 in 4 chance, roughly somewhere around there, to get one of those 3 4-stars. Been running pretty good on the 3 stars. I've been hitting pretty good. And then also the support tokens. There it is, guys. I'm so glad I got you guys on. I just can't believe it. On the third draw of the night from this vault, we hit the brand new characters green cover, the 4-star cover there. We got it. The viewer luck is just out of control again. It built up nicely over the last couple of days. Unbelievable. I shouldn't say unbelievable anymore because it happens so often. I guess we just have to end up believing it. The hood, the support token. Oop, I clicked on that one. Don't get too excited. The reason that happens sometimes is after you click the token, and when the vault starts to be displayed on the screen, you can quickly click anywhere on the vault itself, and you don't have to wait for the whole light cycle and stuff like that. So if you try to do that too quickly, you actually click on the screen. And look at this, guys. Well, now we've gotten the latest Legends token from this vault. Are you kidding me? What a run so far. We've done a number of tokens, less than a fourth of the draws, and absolutely have nailed most of the good stuff. Let's see here. I don't want to do that. I just wanted to take a screen cap real quickly. Because my friends in my alliance make fun of the incredible viewer luck that we get way too often. There's a 3-star Iron Man. Oh, come on, Rick. Don't be. Now I'm just too excited to click properly. Cyclops just crushing this vault. Wow, nice. Cosmic Chaos, that runs for another day or so. Maybe we'll do even more on the last run through. So Beta Ray Bill was the featured essential 5-star character. I don't ever suggest spending the 500 command points to get a specific cover when they're the featured character, but I do want to slide over here. We did Yondu in the Crash of the Titans the other day, and coming up, everybody's been looking forward to the Emma Frost Crash of the Titans. This thing starts tomorrow, essentially really pretty soon, in a couple of hours for you guys to give it a shot. She doesn't do a lot of any individual single target damage. It's all of her damage is going to come from strike tiles that she produces from her yellow repeater tile, and then heavy match damage increase that she gets while she's in the diamond form from her black ability. So be ready to level her up and boost probably yellow and black AP before you get started in that, and good luck. That might take a couple of tries. So here's a new Heroes for Hire deal, and I kind of like this. It's a Okoye featured deal once again, but it also comes with Wolfsbane and yeah, well, enough shards to get a Wolfsbane cover and Sabretooth for 450 shards. It's one cover plus 150 shards toward the 400 total needed for a 4-star. So that's kind of a cool deal for hero points. It doesn't cost real money to make this purchase, and 250 Okoye shards, that's half a 5-star cover. If these things were in a vault at 3750, I think people would be flying at it anyway. So that's why I'm going to do the purchase. And of course, the mighty tokens mean that we're going to do some mighty token draws today. Let's go. Cool deal. I mean, a little expensive maybe if you are really needing hero points for roster slots and stuff like that. So don't spend hero points that you need for rostering. But if you get to a point where HP starts adding up, then you can do those kinds of deals. Here's the remaining 3 tokens from the Loki event. See if we can get any gold here. Nope, been running too good. And let's watch that Carol. When she gets full up, I need to take her off my targeted hero list. All right, and still have 5 tokens left over from the Magneto event. I had a lot of fun in that one. I like his red and blue abilities quite a bit. Got another 3-star there. Ragnarok is also a target hero. Gold, and it's Magneto. Perfect. Let's get this token run done so we can get in some PvP action. Rocket and Groot with the 3-star. Nice. We'll come back for weapon Tex-Mex tokens after a while. And I'm still kind of talking myself out of doing draws in the Good Fortune Vault. Let me know if you guys have made any pulls there. Looking for Okoye or one of the other 2. Up to 65 support beginner level tokens. And up to 65 latest legendary tokens. Saving those up, 3280 total command points. And guys, just today they announced who the new 5-star character is going to be, released officially on Thursday from the date of this video. And the 5-star that's coming out is going to be Mr. Sinister. Looking forward to him. He looks like a pretty cool power set. I've been analyzing it a little bit. He relies very heavily on trap tiles, and I think he's going to be interesting and kind of a lot of individual small packets of damage, and I don't know if it's going to add up to a whole lot. So we'll see how he plays out. Definitely has some AP functionality as well. So let's come back and do these mighty tokens last. Let's do the elites, up to 22 elite tokens. Let's run these out on the quick draw method. There is a couple of 3-stars already. Hot guy as well. A lot of Black Widow. Okay, Iron Man Model 40, Hood, and Rocket and Groot. Very nice. Ooh, I was going to take Carol off. Where is she up to now with shards? Went a little bit over. All right, let's just leave her on. We'll cycle through another run through. We're up to over 1,000 standard tokens, so I'm thinking of a way to kind of have a viewer challenge. We'll work that out soon. 10 heroic tokens. Well, I think, you know what? Let's just go crazy and do a 10x draw after these 10 as well. Unless we do too good here from these singles. Could happen. Another Iron Man. Alright, things are cooling off probably properly. But if we run 2 stars out here, maybe our 10-pack will be packed and ready to go. 100 hero point draw. Just another 2-star. Last time we did that 100 HP draw on the heroics, we snagged a 4-star. It was so cool. Alright, so we'll do one of the 10 packs, not 2, but we just did 10 plus another 10. That's 20 draws at a rate of about 1 in 16 or better. That's a chance we get a 4 here. Let's go and hit it. Sandman as a 4-star, 3-star Falcon, and 4-star, oh my gosh, 4-star Star-Lord, and also Magic. Guys, you are way too kind to me today with the luck. That is insane. We cannot do that other 10-pack. The luck was just too amazing. All right, we have 9 mighty tokens. We're going to draw 7 of those, leave 2. We do 7 at a time because the odds are 1 in 7 of getting a 4-star. I am fully expecting to get 7 3-stars in a row after all of this, but we'll see. Punisher. And we get a 4-star Spider-Man 2099 after that 3-star Star-Lord. Incredible night for tokens. Absolutely. We don't deserve to get another 4-star from this run, but who knows? We'll do one more draw after this to save the other 2 for next time and build up to 7 again. And there we go. Ran out with 3 stars. What a day. All right, let's add those in. Way too hot. Max Champ on him. Let's see. Where do I want to go down to? I'll do the rest of these here in a little bit. Thor, I just reset, so let's run him through quite a bit. Great. Alright, it won't take too long to churn through these 2 stars. A lot of Black Widow today also. Looking for shards. Don't let me forget to go through our shards. There's a mighty token from Bullseye and a max champion once again. On a number of characters got enough shards for levels, so we'll try to hit that right after we do the token side of things. Max Champ, Hawkeye as well, which was another mighty token in there. Try to get to 7 again for our next video. That'd be great. Okay, 2s are done. Have to reboot Storm within 2 days. Go to the 3 stars. And I just reset Thor recently. Reset, when I say that, I mean sold off a maximum champion and re-rostered a new version of that character. I still have a max champ Thor. Try to keep a max champion of every single 3-star. But sometimes when the duplicate gets up quite a ways and really close, I'll go ahead and let the max champ go. And the dupe is close to the top. It's fine enough for me. Oh, I hate it when I can't tell where to apply those duplicate covers. Got a Juggernaut set of shards from Magneto. More coming up in 1 level. Legendary for a max champ again. Very cool. Where's my duplicate hood at? Needs yellow quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and just apply our shards here since we're prompted. Keep him rolling up as my dupe for a while, or my target hero. Deadpool hits the legendary. Perfect. Let's build this guy up. I also have a max champ at 266 with the Lady Deadpool costume enabled, so that's a good timing for during the PvP to have 2 versions of the same 3-star character. Mysterio shards from Loki. Let's get these done. It's taking forever to get to the PvP, guys. We'll have time for 3 or 4 battles, I believe. And that's it. Okay, Daredevil, Elektra need to be rebuilt. Let's go to the 4 stars. Where did we end up after all this? 12 of them after running so hot today. All right. Miguel goes up to 296. Awesome run on a new character. Shards for Hela from Magic at level 298. What a hit. Star-Lord gets a legendary at 360. Man, high-level champion rewards on 4 stars are absolutely great, of course. Sandman gets a bunch of command points, 7 more there. Get our, let's see, let's go down to Iron Man, Hulkbuster, 339, and we have another cover for some rescue shards. 341 total now. Where's his health up? Can you see it there? I'll just go here. 29,210. Few more levels, he'll break 30k. Iron Fist with 10 command points at level 364. And there's our Carolina Dean covers. This is great. We're going to be able to get her up to a point. Well, let's check it out. Let's go with the green we just got. That's at level 4. Yellow goes up to level 4 as well with 2 covers. And blue goes to level 5 for Rising Sun. And can you believe this? We have Carolina at 13 covers, ready to champion. She's newer than MODOK, but I'm still at 12 covers on MODOK. So we'll probably champion both of those characters pretty soon, but not today. We'll get Carolina into some battles soon enough. Let's get into the action. Oh, wait. Forgot shards. Oh, man, that was close. You probably expected me to fully just go right on. We got a pretty good lineup of shards here. Let's do this. So, Sabretooth. It's level 289 and has a bunch of shards heading toward 290. Need just 30 shards. Interesting. Alright, Wolfsbane. Got the deal on her shards, of course, as well. Hits level 277. Head start on other shards coming through. Domino. 298. A lot of those characters are right at that point, close to 300. And, oh, we did get enough on Rescue. More than enough. Level up for another legendary. Wow, very cool. And Okoye made it. And this is a good one. Level up, hits another legendary token. Goes to 467. Got a head start on shards toward another level. And Wakanda Forever, just to take a quick look for the very first time, she adds 1,506 damage onto, for each team up onto ally abilities. That is absolutely crazy. It was in the 1400s for a long time, and we finally did it. So if we have 10 team up when we fire a power, she will add over 15,000 damage to that character's ability. Incredible. And of course, she's got a very good healing as well. Restores 2014 health for each team up tile on the board. Sometimes that can be 14, 20 some thousand of healing. It's nuts. All right, enough about that. Really cool. Let's get into weapon text max. I actually want to have one battle in the simulator as well, so we'll probably do that last. It's a team I've been thinking about. Let's jump into the action and take on a couple of teams. That's going to be a challenge team. Let's do that second. Let's go here. It's a normal team. So we've got a couple of cool boosted 4-star characters. We have a maximum champion Nightcrawler. We'll get him into a fight here. Unfortunately, has red and purple abilities just like Deadpool, so bringing him along kind of means we won't get anything out of the 3. That's okay. So red, purple, and blue. So black, green, and yellow are kind of the opposing colors. That to me sounds like we can get a lot of utility out of Storm. Let's see if we can win. Nightcrawler's blue is pretty cool. I would have designed it differently. I think that's going to be our least important power out of everything today. But one thing to note about Nightcrawler's purple is absolutely just super fun, actually quite awesome. And his red is a very hard-hitting ability if you play it right. We'll see if I can play it right. All right, so what do we do here? There's a match 4 in red that's probably guaranteed what we're going to do. But sometimes you need to look around just to be sure. You could do it as 2 different match 3s, but they're going to steal it, so we'll take it. Alright, so priority-wise, we want to build up black so that we can do the big-time team damage from Storm's black ability. But I think at first, let's build up red and black at the same time if we can. Here's a blue-red. Nice. Now, I almost always attack Deadpool first, because if you attack enemy Deadpool's allies first, once they have less health than he has, he'll jump in front and take the damage, and then create a 1-turn countdown that restores some health, kind of like an instant healing for Deadpool. So I don't like to let him do that. If you take him out first, then there's no consequence of all of that. And now let's go over to Thor. We have our red ready to play. Look at this. On guard, does 24,121 damage. But if you have 10 or more AP in the team's strongest color, which is black here, he deals 38,000 damage, boosted and max champion. So it's super great. Don't play on guard right away. We'll try to get, 10 black on hand. Shouldn't be too tough here in a couple more moves. Better get yellow. They'll probably take green. Don't want them to get a lot of green, but we'll stay ahead on that after this if we can. We'll take this green. Alright, so you want to let charge tiles build up on the board for the most part, but this is a really good match damage with this 2 charge tiles plus the drop on the team up. Now we have to be careful with red more than before. Once they get toward 9, it's really dangerous. We have our black ready to play. We have our on guard ready to play with all of that black. So if we do this purple match, they're going to take red, so we better do it now. Yellow, I'm not too worried about. If they have 9 yellow, they're essentially guaranteed to play Thor's yellow ability, and we're going to get our blue qualified here, surprisingly. So let's do that. Trying to get purple, but maybe they'll match it right now. Nope. Alright, so we have pretty much everything ready to go, and then I also like that we have everywhere at once ready to play. This could be a huge damaging ability, but it just costs so much at 12. But he deals 2,400 damage for each AP in the enemy's strongest color, which is always going to be, going to be green until we down Thor. And then he steals a couple of it. So we don't want to play blue now. We want to let them get more green first before we do. Let's do this purple match, qualify that. Yellow is matchable. We'll see if they take it away. Not when they have a match 4 in green. But we did get lucky. And they have 8 green now, so things are looking pretty good. Let's go for our onslaught of powers here. So let's play on guard first, since we have our black ready to go. Just a huge damage from a 4-star character. So might as well play Gathering Clouds now for the team damage that will take Thor out in the background. And now that we have our purple, Bamf is going to go nuts. Oh, here we go, guys. Purple is the most prevalent color on the board. Let's wait 1 turn. And let's see. If I do a match 4 in blue or red, it's going to... yeah, it's going to give her a match 4 in team up to hit us back for damage. So let's just do it as a match 3. And she takes a normal hit. Okay, so now we'll do it. Purple's still the most prevalent on the board. We're going to play Bamf probably 4 or 5 times in a row here if we get lucky. Oh, it turned to yellow being the most prevalent. I didn't look back. That's okay. Let's do this now. We're going to play Storm's yellow, choose purple. It's going to add purple to the board in place of team up. Extra move. We have our purple again. Now what's the most prevalent color on the board? Yellow again. So you can kind of get to a point where you're in a winfinite if winfinite if things go your way. Let's see, which way do we want to do this extra move? Probably this way. Got more yellow. Let's choose purple again for fun. See if we can get it to continue. We did. We could win here. I do want to go ahead and play Everywhere at Once just for the great animation. I'm not going to do a lot of damage because we didn't let her build up a lot of black, but check this out. Pretty fun team. I was hoping that would work out, and it really did. All right. Now we're going to do a couple of challenge battles here. Let's see how we're doing on time. Looking like another long one. Big surprise. Let's see if we can win against a team of Kitty and Rocket and Groot. Gritty, if you will. I think we have a decent chance. We're going to see if we can get the most out of Drax's black ability. To help him do that, we'll play Doom. That kind of doubles up on black abilities, but so Doom will have yellow, and that doesn't leave us with a lot of damage. Maybe Doom isn't the answer here. I wanted him to help build up black for Drax. We're going to take a real shot with Ghost Rider. He can build up black with his green ability. Blue and purple AP. Maybe we don't need that. Let's go with something. Let's go with that. All right. So why Drax against Gritty? Well, his black ability is pretty cool in that it will destroy enemy special tiles and tiles surrounding them, dealing a pretty good amount of damage. Plus, Drax has quite a ton of health and might be able to withstand these strike tiles increasing. But this board looks really rough, guys. All the strike tiles are smashed over on the right side, and I think we might be in trouble here. This might be bad. So, hopefully we can get the board to kind of flip around or whatever. This is going to be something else. Okay, we'll go red and blue. Yep, I don't think we're going to be able to get through a couple of turns this way. Drop a yellow in there. Nope. Alright, Deadpool jumps in front with life of the party to save our injured friends. That's great, but that's not going to last long either. Man, this is just a really bad board to take on a Gritty. Those strike tiles are just very well protected over there. We could get... Oh man, just that damage is just ridiculously overpowered. I wish the developers would kind of take notice of what they need to do with... I don't think Kitty's the problem. I think Rocket and Groot is really the problem with those strike tiles starting right away. I really think there should be a condition that it takes to get the strike tiles on the board. Like, you start with none. It takes a match in yellow to create 3 strike tiles. Every time you match yellow, you'll create 3 strike tiles up to the point where you have 7 on the board or something like that. for Rocket and Groot sounds more fair to me. I don't know. I think we're going to lose on the very next turn here. We'll see how it goes. Drax can do a big hit on Deadpool. I guess we'll just do that for slice and dice. It deals 15,000 damage, but if the target has over 90% of their health, it'll deal 30,000 damage. Won't take Deadpool out, but it'll put a dent in him for sure. Now, our Deadpool has less health than they do. This is just such a bad board. Alright, so we're going to lose Ghost Rider right here. Right when we get his green ready to play, of course. And only 6 black. I think we might as well give up on this one. It's just silly. But play it out just in case we get our black playable. Okay, well, we've done it, barely. Let's go ahead and hit Rocket and Groot with this shot from the Destroyer. Deals 12,000 plus damage, but it also destroys 4 random enemy special tiles. Cool. They still have 1. We're pretty much done in this battle, no matter how you look at it, but at least we got that to go. Oh well, we gave it a shot. It was just a very bad board to run with. I do think that maybe, I mean, Ghost Rider was a challenge choice in the first place, but maybe a couple other choices with Drax would work out that help you build up that black a little more easily. We took a chance. Let's go with another challenge. I think we have a chance here. Oh, that's a friend of mine. I don't know that we should take that on. Maybe we'll find another Beta Ray Bill team I wanted to try to fight against. Drax would play really pretty well with Back in Black 5-star Spider-Man, who reduces enemy strike tiles to nearly 0. Of course, that would work. Alright, we're not finding another Beta Ray Bill team. Let's see, who did we have here? That was a normal team. Play with my other Deadpool. That'll save me from having to use a health pack. Let's go ahead and see if Professor X can do get a benefit from his X-Men affiliation with Deadpool for match damage reduction, and then also increasing the cost of enemy abilities in certain colors. There's a match 4 already starting pretty good here compared to last time. Pretty well. Is this an extra move? Nope. For some reason I thought we had a chance to get one already. Alright, now let's go for a little more purple. Work on Deadpool until he's out. And you know what we'll do? Let's go ahead and play our super whales in this match, since if you haven't seen the animation for that in a long time, it's absolutely great. That'll be an instant win. Here's an extra move in blue. Critical tile will be good down there. Very nice. Perfect drop on the purple down below. We're already to 13 purple. Cool. Making up a little bit. There's another purple for our last match that went so poorly. And here we go. This is one of the funniest animations in the entire game for sure. Well, first of all, let's play Deadpool's red ability a little off the top. Pay attention, it does a percentage of the enemy target's remaining health unless it's more than what it says here, and then it'll do a fixed amount. For a inexpensive 3-star ability, it's a pretty big hit. And now here we go with whales. It's super fun. You have to look, make sure you have enough points to play this. If you play Deadpool often enough, you'll always have more than the 28,000 points that it costs to do it. This is an instant win button. It's so great. You can beat any team, essentially. Here we go. If you push the OK button at the top, it's just an instant win. It's just a team damage for Deadpool, and it's about 14,000 boosted damage, which is great, or 12,000. But to push me for 28,000 points, drop every whale on him. Too funny. Got the win. And there we go. Alright guys, we're going to do one more fight. Good luck in the weapons text-mex with Deadpool. Let me know what teams you're using for strategy or team combos that work really well together. Let's take on a battle here. We've got time for one more. And I had a team in mind that I've been wondering about, and I think this is going to be a good one to try. Let me see what team would allow us to do that. Maybe that one. No, let's see. I want to just go to a normal team. Let's go here. We could take some damage, but I think this is going to be a good one. Well, I want to try Captain Marvel with the new Beta Ray Bill, since she's good at building up green. Let me double check where she's spec'd at. That's perfect. 3 in her green. We'll use his and his blue. And then also, this will be an all 5-star team. We're going to grab Green Goblin. So he's got the black and purple. She'll be yellow and red. And Bill will be blue and green, of course. Let's go for it. I think this is going to be a really nice offensive team. I don't know if it's going to be great defensively. Probably has decent chance to be good defensively. Extra move in blue right away. Let's go ahead and hit Thor with that one. And now what do we do for this critical tile? Clash of the Worthy already. 12,400 damage, and that countdown tile that adds a protect tile to the board every turn one of our characters takes damage. It is ridiculously good. I think I'm going to try to target red here to get started with Carol's red for her repeater tile. And we better move away from Thor. Let's start hitting Charles. Now he's got damage reduction, but I still like to have him taking most of the match damage. You can leave him for last if you want, but from what I've seen, if you leave him for last, he has less match damage reduction, but he just gets too dangerous. Anytime you leave them a match 4, you're going to take a bunch of damage, and then Okoye is there to add to it. Alright. Nope, not yet. I almost played a repeater tile, and then check this out. It would have gotten matched away right there with the drop from red. Cool. Alright, so now let's go with Mean Right Hook. It's a repeater. That's a perfect location. The bottom corners are usually the best. And I'll have to do that match 4 in team up over there so that Professor X doesn't get it against me. Or should I just take blue? Yeah, this is going to be a case where I'm just going to take the blue here instead. It misaligns the match 4. And look at that, how it worked out. I didn't see this. I wanted to try to claim that I saw this ahead of time, but I didn't. But it's nice to get this match 4 in green. Then the team up on the right side. And Carol's repeater, that red repeater at the bottom, is now fortified. That's a passive function from Green Goblin. Super good. Go for another shot from blue. I want to play Bill's green, but not quite yet. In fact, we might as well wait until we can do it twice. This team is really looking pretty good. I moved over to hit Okoye because we're getting so much damage from these match 4s and from her repeater every other turn. We have another chance to play our blue. Are you serious? Okay. I guess we'll do it and just try to take Okoye out. They have nothing to play against us. So far, things are looking pretty good. I could get black, but let's just go for green. Goblin's black is really a pretty good ability. You just have to be careful that the countdown tile has a turn to become fortified. There we go. I think this is it. 22 green. Let's move off of Okoye back to him. And oh, they're going to take red and match away some of my strike tiles. Yep, darn. Definitely made a mistake there. Didn't hurt a lot, but we just lost some opportunity. And we're up to 24 green because of Carol's green repeater. And our other matches have just been so great. Let's go ahead and hit Thor with another Clash of the Worthy. And Beta Ray Bill's Scuttlebutt, we could play it. Ooh, we can't play it twice. I was thinking we could play it twice, but now we're in a little bit of trouble. Professor X on their team increases our costs and goes up from 12 to 13. I was just thinking of 24 times of 2 times 12. We'll play it. Got Okoye out, and that's it so far. Oh man, how are we going to get a green match to finish this off? Well, our mean right hook will take Thor out here on this next turn. That's great. Taking very little damage. Thor is out, and we did get our green for fun. Let's go ahead and play Trick or Treat on, I don't know, maybe at this point we'll just play it on green. Usually I pick red. All the red tiles are occupied. Red is individual hits of damage. Green, it just blows up areas of the board around those countdowns. We'll play Got Your 6, which would send someone airborne. Let's go ahead and send Captain Marvel herself airborne. Look at this. We have hardly any damage taken, and we'll just finish it off with another shot from Scuttlebutt. That team did work really well. Wow. Maybe I'll climb with that a while and see how long it takes to use a single health pack. That was pretty impressive. Okay, well, on that token, let me know what teams or individual characters you want to see used in the Shield Simulator as we go along. We've got about a week remaining in the Shield Sim for the season. Request any 4-star character at all, and any 5 stars, of course. I can't really play 3 stars very often in the Shield Sim because I'm almost always matched up against 5 stars. So put your request in the comments below. We'll get them in and have a lot of fun with it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate the viewer luck was absolutely crazy today. Please hit the MPQ icon on the left side of the screen to become a subscriber. That is what drives the viewer luck, I guarantee you. Thanks so much. Again, have a good one.